Hello and welcome. Now we are going to revise for the final exam, and this topic for this session is about writing number 2 from Unit 2, a process description essay. So the objectives for today, by the end of this lesson you will be able to revise for the final test and be able to write a process description essay. So let's go. Do you remember in Unit 2 we talked about different types of animals like home animals, the domestic animals, and some wild animals, and even insects, which people are afraid of, and there is no reason, there is no clear reason for their fear. For example, some people are afraid of bees, others are afraid of bats, and other people are afraid of, for example, snakes. Maybe they have the reason to be afraid of snakes, but what if you are afraid of something that is not fearful by itself? Why are you afraid then? So we have learned about some animals. Do you remember them? Just let's concentrate now on this. Let's say it's the vampire bat. Have you changed your mind about it? People were afraid of it at first. They think it can't see. They think that it can attack them, it can suck their blood, and the like. And when we read about it, we discover that all these are misunderstood notions and ideas about the vampire bat. And it turned out that it sees very well and it hears very well and it helps farmers in their fields. So the same here. How would you go about changing a friend's mind regarding vampire bat? The steps you take to change somebody's notion, somebody's mind about something, this is called a process. A process of changing some people's mind. Okay, let's look here. Take your time, and as you read, say what the writer is describing here. Find out what the writer is describing as his or her purpose. What is the purpose here? What is the goal of writing here? Why is that writer, whether he is a man or a woman, writing this piece of writing? What it is about? Why is he writing it? Why is she writing it? And then underline the words that help you identify the purpose for writing this passage, and then the sequence of steps: first, then, after that, finally, last, something like this. Take your time. 2 minutes are enough. Start now. By the way, you can stop the video and read for yourself and then continue it. So just to keep you on track, I read it for you. Managing one's fear. When you have unjustified fear of an animal or an insect, it can affect you. When I was younger, I saw my cousin run into a beehive. The bees attacked him, and he was covered in horrible stings. After that, I became very scared of bees. But when I grew up, I decided when I grew up, I decided I couldn't let my fear get to me. It only took me a few steps. First, I read a lot about different bees. I didn't focus on stings, but instead, I read about how beneficial, how useful bees are to the planet. Bees are really cool. They are hardworking, social, and organized. They help plants and flowers exchange seeds to reproduce fruits and flowers. They produce honey. Next, I began to watch bees from a safe distance. I started to look at a beehive in real time on the internet in order to learn how they live. Little by little, I felt more comfortable about bees. Finally, the most important step was to face my fear on my own. One day, I went outside and let a bee fly around me. It was a bit weird at the beginning, but I really felt no fear at all. As you can see, it's easy to manage your fears. Just remember to read and learn as much as you can. When you are ready, it's important to take the time to feel comfortable at every step, but the end result is worth it. You see here, we have in this essay a topic sentence, which is the introduction, and then the process in steps. First, next, little by little, and finally. And we have the conclusion here. This is how it goes. Look at these words. We call these the sequence of steps. Now, here is the question. Your topic. Many people are scared of birds. Imagine you are always around birds. You don't want to fear them. How could you help people understand birds? Write an essay of 110 to 130 words to your English friend describing the process. First, you need to organize your ideas. Here is the question word. Many people are scared of birds. Imagine you are always around birds. You don't want to fear them. How could you help people understand birds? Write an essay of 110, 130 words to your English friend describing the process. You read the question, understand it. Then you should write your notes at the side, at the margin of your answer sheet, and write it is a margin or it is a draft. So it is not included in your writing, but it is an outline to help you write your essay. And think about the steps. Step number 1, step number 2, step number 3, and so on. The steps you want to write. Look at the notes, number the steps you would need to manage your fear. Think about the purpose of your description after writing the steps. Why are you writing this description? Then write a possible topic sentence for your essay as an introduction to tell your reader the purpose of your description. For example, step number 1, step number 2, and step number 3. Now you are ready for your final draft or the final product of your writing. Yeah. This is the introductory sentence and the steps. Let's look here. This is a model answer for the question. Managing your fear. Some people are scared of birds. I am one of them. I was attacked by a bird when I was young. I hated being scared every time a bird flew next to me. So I decided to change that. How did you change that? Now let's look at the steps. First, I read a lot about different kinds of birds. I read about useful birds that help the planet nourish. Many birds spread seeds and pollinate plants. They also reduce weeds and control pests from spreading. Next, I started going out to places where birds came in flocks to watch them closely. Eventually, I became comfortable around them and wasn't scared anymore. Finally, I visited a bird's colony and had a parrot stand on my hand. It was weird, but amazing at the same time. As you see, it's not easy to manage your fear, but it's important to do so. Just remember to read and learn as much as you can. When you are ready, it's important to take the time to feel comfortable at every step, but the end result is worth it. Thank you. This is the end of the writing. You can change it as you like, change the words, change the phrasing, but please keep the format. Topic sentence at the beginning, then the steps, first, next, eventually, or step by step, and finally. And then you need a conclusion for your essay. And that is it. I hope it is easy and you have learned from it today. And thank you for being with me. You can check the other topics in the same channel. Please subscribe to receive the new ones and add your comment. If you have any question, please drop the question here and I'll get back to it. I'll answer you. Thank you for now. This is the end of the lesson. Thank you so much.